home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Cleveland. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They motion the slot man left. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Could be worse. Oh, you played terrible. Waste of.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Cleveland. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson, the former 1st-rounder, in on the tackle.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Keep it going.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Williams in motion. Now, faking the give. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. This is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it, and they'll try and throw. Ooh. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion right. And they'll take this down inside. Tight end going in motion here. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This has to happen. What are you guys doing? Get off the field. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? No! What's going on, guys? Ryan!
What are you doing?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch. to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go, zone. Let's get it. Get the defense. Make us proud.
First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop. 3-3 our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Shaheed in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. They'll throw out of the gun. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Shaheed in motion. Throwing now on third and long. Kicking it down. This one is caught. Past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Browns. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And this one is blocked. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. The Lions called their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions are going to open up the lead to 8.
You need to win it.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
There it is.
Shaheed in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. To the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. They're not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Here comes a reverse. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Third down and 9. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go wrong for Williams. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. If they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. Here's Gibbs. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. look to throw. This one's complete right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of
They've talked about the locker room at the halftime break. Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Back to the air one more time. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Let's get some points up.
The gun, he'll throw, going up top. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cleveland. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. to it now as we get to third down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Williams in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Out of the gun, here's a roll to go. The ball comes out, and this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Across midfield, down to the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. One complete, and he'll be taken back towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cleveland. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. They'll come up now for second down. They'll run. Oh, a loose football. And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best two-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the two-point conversion to tie this game up. The tight end going in motion to the left. Here we go. One final play.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Come on, get it together.
So long, everybody.
What are you doing? This is just